Hello guys, welcome to the Mainframe Guru YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn COBOL, inspect, string and unstring character handling function. So what are character handling function? There are three character handling function in COBOL. First is inspect, second is string, third is unstring. Inspect is used for counting. So what's the definition of this? It is used to tally the occurrence of a single character or group of character in a data field. So syntax is inspect is a keyword, identifier 1, tailing identifier 2 for all or leading literal 1, literal 3, before, after, initial identifier 3 or literal 2. Identifier 1 is, you can say, working storage variable. Okay, identifier 2 is also working storage variable, and like all leading, these are constant keyword, and tailing is also constant keyword. You can give also all or leading, and before or after identifier for literal 4. So I will tell you this with example. What's the meaning of before and after? Inspect identifier 1 tailing character to 4 characters. You can check the tailing for character also like before, after, initial identifier for literal 2. This is optional statement, and this is also optional statement, before or after. And main string is identifier 1. Identifier 1 is main string, okay, in which you are going to count the character or group of character. Count is stored and identifier 2. After just tailing, whatever variable will be there, that will store the count of the character. Literal 1 or literal 3 is a character or group of characters you are looking in the main string. So literal 1 or literal 3 are the character which you are going to check in identifier 1. Means it how many times these characters came into identifier 1. Okay, and inspect further qualify the search with before and after of the initial occurrence of identifier 4 or literal 2. Okay, means whenever first you will find the like this identifier for literal 2 in this identifier with initial occurrence, then it will also qualify with that. Let's go to the example 1. I have zip code 12315521130. So I want to count this, okay, how many time this type of character come into my string. Means hyphen, how many time it come. I inspect, zip code will come there, and tailing and ws count for all this. So it's when you you will display two value come there. And example 2, inspect, this is item, okay, a b a b a b a b a b c. Okay, inspect item tailing ws count for all ab, but there is what after ba and before bc. bc is come there, okay, initially, and after ba, first ba come there, okay, and it's saying how many time ab come within this condition how many time ab come. So ab come only one time, you can see here. So its answer is 1. Inspect is also used for replacing. It is used to replace the occurrence of a single character or group of character in a data field. Like this is syntax, Inspect identifier 1 replacing all or leading literal 1, identifier 2 by identifier 3 or literal 3. Means there will be by, you are going to replace this with the this. Okay, and this will be optional, you have already read this. And same for character also, like replacing character by identifier 2. Okay, like example is there, I have email id, I want to replace guru only, guru with guru best, so guru best will replace there. And example 2, like inspect item replacing all a by x after quote before hash, like hash is there. Okay, and after quote is there. Okay, after quote is there, this is quote, this is quote. Okay, and all a will be replaced by x, so a will be replaced by x, and b will be replaced, all a will be replaced by, okay, b will be replaced by y. Okay, this is replaced by y, and one more b is there, so it will be replaced by y, and c will be replaced by z, so z will come there, and d will replace by x, this also x, so its answer will be x e y x f y z x has a b this, so result is this. Okay, they have given quote, this also, this is condition, you can say. Okay, in a string. And inspect for counting and replacing, it is combination of both above two method. Inspect identifier 1 tailing, then there will become tailing part, replacing, then there will be replacing part. And now next character handling function is string. How is string used? To concatenate one or more literal or identifier delimited by value into a single identifier. This string statement move data into receiving field from left to right, just like alphanumeric field are moved, but it doesn't pad space in the end, so it will not pad space in the end. It is mostly used in the report to report first name, last name, middle name as a single name with comma. So what are the rules for using this string statement? First rule is receiving field must be an elementary data item with no editing symbol or justify right clause. All literal must be described as non-numeric. Identifier specified with pointer clause must be an elementary numeric item. So what is syntax for this? String identifier 1 or literal 1, identifier 2 or literal 2. So both will be concatenate delimited by identifier 3, literal 3, you can say space, size, anything by comma into identifier 4. Let's show it with the example, see it with the example. Like I have variable ws string 1, ws string 2, ws string 3 and ws count. So I am going to string ws concatenate, means concatenate ws string 2 delimited by size, means ws string 2 is welcome, so welcome will come there. Okay, and ws string 3 by space, by string 3 is to end, so by space delimited will be, there will come 2. Okay, 2 only. And next is string 1 delimited by size, then there will come mainframe with pointer ws count, so ws count is 1, so in initial there will come space whenever this kind of thing is given. And What will be total count of this? 23. So what do you understand by size? It means whatever data exists into ws string 2, it will come into our destination string. Okay, like welcome is there in this string 2, so full welcome will come into destination string. And what do you understand by space? Delimited means whatever there will be like space, it will delimit and 2 will come there. And same by size, this size. Okay, and with pointer means its pointer will start from 2, means with 1 and there is 1 given, so it will start from 2, so its total length will be 23. Like you can see this example, full name. Okay, we have to copy this into name out, oh sorry, its pick is data type value space, string first name delimited by size, last name delimited by size into name out. So Thomas Edison will be its answer, means this will be the 10 characters, means it says 10 size, so 10 size will be Thomas. You will see 1 2 3 3 and 4, these are 10 character, and then this will become Thomas. They have given first Thomas and then last name is Edison, so Edison will become after 10 size. String first name delimited by space, last name delimited by space into name out, so there will be by space delimited, means it will come without any Thomas Edison, simple. And example 3 is string first name delimited by space and comma is also given delimited, so comma will be given preference, so comma will come there and last name will come there. Example 4 is like we have name out, we have moved the xxx value, then string first name delimited by space, delimited by size, last name by space into string 2, so Thomas comma Edison and xx will come, means it will start from left. Okay, so its value will be this, and move forward to the string pointer. So what will happen there? And there is string first name delimited by space, comma delimited by size, last name delimited by space into name out with, here it is given with pointer str pointer, so its value is 4, so in initial there will become 4 space. Okay, and then will come first name Thomas and then delimited by comma, and then last name will come Edison. Okay, now let's learn unstring function in COBOL. Unstring is used to split source string into a multiple destination string delimited by value, means it will like like we have name Mohit Rana is a name and it is delimited by space, so it will unstring that, means it will split that. Mohit will come into ws string 1 and Rana will come into ws string 2. So unstring statement move data from left to right, just like alphanumeric field are moved. If the receiving field are smaller, then it fills space in the right side. Rule for using the unstring statement: the sending field must be non-numeric. The receiving field may be a numeric or non-numeric. Each literal must be non-numeric. Like there is syntax unstring identifier 1 delimited by all, or identifier 2 literal 1 or all identifier 3 and literal 2 into identifier 4 literal in, identifier 5 count in. This is the syntax. Let's see it with the example. Like I am going to unstring, means split full name into delimited by all space into first name middle name, last name, telling in WS names received. So first name will be Thomas, Alva, and addition, and then what will be the, how many will be the telling. So it will be 3 variable. Okay, and like there I am going to unstring cust address delimited by address 1, address 2, address 3, city name, pin code. Okay, you can give address on one example also. And like string there is 10, so it will start from first 10, 10 will be the space, and then address contains space and address line 1, and then address line 2, address line 3, city name, pin code, like with pointer side 1. If pointer is given, then it start unstring the data from the 10th character in the sending field. So like we have the like Panipat, Haryana, okay, like I am giving comma here, like street, then giving here street, like HR, let's give AM. Okay, then give pin 132. So like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So Yana will come into address line 1, and this will come into this 2, and this will come string 3, and this will come city name, and this will come into this name. So Yana will come, means not full will come, Panipat HR, this will not come, but this will come into our this one address line 1. And WS data, like we have one example mode 10 200, and we are going to delimit it by slash. So WS field 1 delimiter in WSD1, count in WSD2, and delimiter in this and this and this. So field will be 10 200 and 300, and count will be 2, and to count will be 2, and count will be 2. How can we 2? It should be 3, and it's also should be 3, I think, and there will be this comma. And there you can also add on overflow can be coded with string and unstring. If there is string truncation, then the imperative statement flow on overflow will be executed. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Please like the video and subscribe the channel. Comment your topic name on which I can make more video. Thank you guys.